Good evening, ladies and gents. Back with another Conquerors Blade video. This time around, we're going to be looking at the top 5 units that you want to build your mastery towards as soon as you possibly can. So, the mastery system is a system that's been put into place in game recently to really bring back a lot of older units into the forefront of the games, making them a lot more balanced, making them a lot more meta, making them a lot more viable. There are now quite a few units that you can master, and to do this, go into your barracks and then hit the only show units with mastery. So far at the minute we've got 24 units. Every month they are putting another 2 or 3 units into this, and so to pick up mastery scrolls, what you want to be doing is actually using your supply tokens, which you're going to be getting quite a few of each week, and making sure that you are getting all 10 of these, or 10 kind of slots of these every single week. You can also go into the honor store, which if you press U and then go into unit tree, you can actually buy them in this unit honor store as well. Make sure you're using all your honor to buy these as well, especially the first ones, because the first ones each week are actually discounted. You want to really be stacking these up as much as you can. So we are going to go into the top 5 units. You want to be using them first. So out of the 24 units, I would say there are some units that you just want to totally avoid using any mastery for the time being. And actually there are some really big ones in here. Just one quick shout: the mace sergeants, everybody should be able to master these. They use their own mastery tokens. Make sure you mastery these because they are fairly decent in blue meta, but that's all I'm going to say out about the mace sergeants. So going in order, the top one, the first one, the very first one that you need to be mastering is the men-at-arms. The men-at-arms are a ridiculously powerful unit at the minute. I do imagine they are going to get nerfed in the near future, but right here, right now, you want to be mastering these as quick as you can. Put all of your mastery tokens into the men-at-arms and get these masteried as quickly as you possibly can, going all the way down through here. Next up, number 2, I would probably say, is the Imperial Spear Guards. Now these guys are very useful in siege battles and territory wars, and with the mastery system, actually they make them even better as well. So really focus on these as your second priority. They are really good, really kind of strong and very good supporting units when you are taking points and things like that. Cover Commander also gives your hero a reduction in damage, which is very useful. You can really tell the ones that have been masteried though and the ones that haven't, so you don't want to be one of those ones that haven't masteried your unit. The third one, I would say, you're probably going to be wanting to go down to the Imperial Pike cards. Again, these guys are very good for busting open formations, for busting open shields, for doing a lot of damage, for then someone else to come in behind you and really mop up a lot of kills. Mastery on these is really powerful, really useful, and again, I would say this is your third most important unit out of this whole mastery system at the minute. You want to be focusing on these pretty early doors. Now, the next one is a subjective one. I would say if you play more of a melee kind of defensive kind of hero, then possibly Palace Guards or your Spear Sergeants. I think either or here are going to do you good. However, I don't. I play a lot of damage. I play a lot of kind of glass cannon stuff, and because of that reason, I'm going to say the next one you want is the Imperial Javs. Now, why the Imperial Javs over the over the Javelin Sergeants? These guys in melee absolutely tear people new ones. Not only do their Javs actually one-hit any kind of hero, which the Javelin Sergeants do as well, these guys in melee can one-hit heroes with their flying shields, which people still to this day do not realise just how powerful this unit is. This is by far my most biggest hero killing unit, and this is even after or before the men-at-arms. To be honest, I would say I am getting more hero kills with my Imp Javs than I am my men-at-arms. Men-at-arms very close second, but Imp Javs very good. The reason why I say get men-at-arms first is just because of how powerful they are and how user-friendly these are. Imp Javs do require a little bit of learning to really get their playstyle down and to really focus and know when exactly to pop their shield ability and pop their jab abilities. But With the mastery system, these guys are insane. They are so powerful, and they are so damaging against both heroes and units that these are by far a solid top 4 for me. Now, the next one, actually, I don't kind of like the units very much, but after one of my last videos and the amount of abuse I got because I didn't mention them, I am going to put it here just because actually I don't think there's anything better at the minute, to be honest, so it's kind of just a default. But Kriegsrat, so ranged, there is so much ranged in the in games nowadays. Mastery up your Kriegsrat, they are going to do a lot of damage and get you a lot of kills. I personally do not enjoy musket units, however I know a lot of you out there do, so that is my 5th most important. But I think if you have only got the tokens to pick up 1 or 2, in order I'd go men at arms to spear guards to pike guards to then imp javs to Kriegsrat. So that is the order that I would pick them up in. Obviously what I am doing now, because I actually do have quite a lot of mastery tokens and scrolls left over, I am saving them. I am not mastering everything. I think I am probably going to try the rat marksman, but I think in the gold meta they're just going to get absolutely slayed. So what I'm probably going to do actually for the time being is save up all my mastery units for the rest of the season, see if any more units get put into the mastery system, which I'm going to be kind of inclined to use my mastery unit tokens on right now. If not, I am going to make sure that my rat and marksman are mastered up for the beginning of next season, because I think these boys are going to be really tearing buttholes in the new season. Even without mastery, they were really doing good. With mastery, they're going to do even better, but I'm going to leave those be for the time being. When I do actually mastery these, I will make a specific video about them, because I know a lot of people do like them. But I hope this video has helped you. I think most people have got their head around the mastery system and everything nowadays, but again, already we've got 24 units in the system. It can be a little bit kind of confusing about which units to pick up and why, but that would be my order. I think that is going to be the order of most people as well, kind of top level. So if you follow that order, I think you're going to really kind of find yourself in some good positions in fights. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, if you could hit that like button, hit that share button, all that lovely fan doobie tastic stuff, and I hope to catch you out in the battlefield.